Fargo Public School District officials say a teacher has been suspended with pay after being accused of striking a special education student. The teacher is accused of recently hitting the student on the shoulder at Centennial Elementary School. Fargo police are investigating and hope to be done with their work on the case this week.
Panic is what many drivers are feeling near one North Dakota construction zone. For the last 40 years, the Highway 83 bypass has been a two-lane road, and this construction season has transformed it into a four-lane highway. But recently, one driver took a wrong turn down the highway and collided with another driver head-on. Both drivers were not seriously injured, with one saying the intersection can be confusing. One North Dakota DOT engineer is urging people to be alert and aware of changes to roadways.
Some of those habits are hard to break, and I want to bring people's attention to that, to remember that. We're going to help with a little added enhanced striping for some of the turning movements there to help remind people, including myself, to go across and cross the median.
Alan says there's no finish date yet for this particular project, as there's still more work to be done this spring.
In continuing coverage on a major safety concern at one intersection in Minot.
PJ Walker is live to explain what was decided about it at tonight's City Council meeting. PJ?
Hey, Nicholas and Lauren. Last week, City Council voted to move ahead with the 3rd Street and Burdick project, costing over $100,000. Now, tonight, it's one step closer to getting the funds it needs.
The federal funds were capped on this project at about $95,000, or excuse me, about $88,000, and then anything above that was 100% city cost share. So because council elected to approve that bid, then the additional funding had to be allocated.
Tonight was the first reading for the adjustment where the funds will come from. Now, if approved, the second reading work will begin in next spring. Also in tonight's meeting, members voted to allow bars to stay open until 2 a.m., not only on Thanksgiving Day as the original plan, but indefinitely. Tomorrow, I'll have more on the big decisions. Back to you.
All right, thanks, PJ.